Just cause, just cause y'all in here, and I fuck with y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Just cause y'all in here, and I fuck with y'all niggas, man. I give y'all niggas something to watch, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
It's
Man,
one
you
of
know,
the
I
loudest
got.
venues in the National Football League.
I know, but
We're
you can watch it
inside
live right
MetLife
here.
Stadium in Kansas
Hey, look.
City,
And then you
home
know what
of the
I'm saying? And then
Chiefs.
look. And then the thing
Tonight,
about it,
the
I put it up there for that
third
2-9 nigga though,
on
for
this
real, so
wild
he can see
card
it.
Sunday. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be out of bounds.
You gotta get out of the ball.
25. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline.
Why does that shit
And he
don't
is
work,
out of
man?
bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's caught. It's Irving.
Hey, pick up play too fucking fast.
Inside the 25-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
He do that shit.
What a throw.
I got you.
Flowers.
Old top play here.
Jaguars. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
How are you posted up there?
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane.
Devon Achane, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
For a Kansas City Chiefs first down. We ain't deserve that.
Come 19, Warriors 70. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. It's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head that he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And
What you say?
that pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
70. On second down, it's Daniel. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Well,
What's
let's give the
Candy
defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognized the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Candy Great what?
3rd and 10.
Didn't Kanye about me?
Dragon 60, 19 tight, 19, 70 Rangers, 70, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
No.
Off the play fake, here's Daniel. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
No matter what I do, I keep falling asleep.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
I'm gonna just have to let it grow out.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 10 yards on the pickup.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set. 70, here we go. Set. Ready. On the ground to start the drive. It's A-Town. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Viking,
at the
18.
39-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Oh, shit.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That is hot. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
60 Vikings, 60
At
Vikings.
the 21-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready, ready. A run out of the gun with H.F. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. Buffalo 18.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike. And I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity.
What's underneath
Themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Bates
Can't see.
with the extra point.
You gotta cut the light on.
It's now 14-7.
Let's get up there.
So
So,
after the touchdown,
what you complaining for? You always complaining about the shit. Do what daddy tell you to do.
showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
I feel good. You put that fat nigga already be there.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one caught downfield by Flowers. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Williams gonna look to throw it on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. A gain of 15.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Following the touchdown, Chris is back to kick it off.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Ready. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Once again, it's A-Chan. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Makes it third and 11.
Count 19. 65 catch. 65 catch. Now Daniels. Going up top. That's hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. 19-18.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready? A-Jack is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys.
You still ain't showing what I told you to show me, though.
He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and
It's
about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here's Bates.
We didn't. Cut the light on. Let me see. You smoking. You got plenty of time. You smoking. Running small.
21-14.
Chiefs 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates.
Let me see what I told you to see. And let me have to ask again.
Taken around the 11.
And then we have to ask again.
20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
16 more yards. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jaguars.
We'll go again here with Irvin. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 37 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Now Williams.
I was scoring right there.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Here we go. On first and 10, here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Hey, you ain't here till next week, man. So here we go.
One team in
And you still ain't showing my fucking
season
pussy.
ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game.
Don't worry. Ooh. You like violence.
Here we go. Lightning 18. Let's go. A run, and it's A-Chan. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
70 Rangers. Daniels to throw on second down. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm
Let
behind
me
center,
see it.
because it doesn't
Stop
get real
fucking
fancy.
playing with me.
If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. handoff. It's Irving. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Right back to Irving. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. To throw, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll come up here, first and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. They'll run with Irving. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
Brings up second and 1.
A give. This is Irving.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Safe, Flowers. Touchdown, Jaguars. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Chiefs 21.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 2. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. They're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
19, 79, 7 Pirates, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Press up, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Wolf.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Viking, 18. Dragon, 60. 18, Pioneer.
To throw is Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here's Irving. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
This church made my team look even more.
You know that little?
Like, I ain't got none.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw is Williams, who outs another catch for his favorite target. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll run it. It's Irving. The ball's out. And the defense is going to come up.
Give me the ball, man. Give me the fucking ball. Weak ass nigga, man.
With all of this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you
Man, that's how I feel. This nigga weak as shit, man.
It's worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
19 tight, 19 tight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Daniels now on first down. On the run to the right.
Oh my God, why you didn't keep going?
Picked off by
Come on, man. It's bullshit.
out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Irving. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the full. Second and goal.
Leads to second and goal. At the 4-yard line.
They'll go with him again. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives, to be in first and goal and settle for 3. That can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many
I had it. I had it. I fucked the bag up.
Here's first and 10.
Captain 11, Cap, let's go now. Mustang 19, 18, Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in.
But you know who I got? I got fucking Harbor.
Kansas City.
I got fucking Harbor. Harbor.
That's his second touchdown of the game.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this.
Come on, man. Come on, Madden.
But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of
Madden.
and find a way to get
Do me this solid, Madden.
It's not going to be
Do me this solid, Madden.
Their full complement of timeouts. The call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff
Boom.
unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
What happened? Oh, man, I know it ain't talking about some illegal touching, man.
You're trying to
Crazy
give
as
your
fuck.
guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's Williams. Will swing this out wide to Irving. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Let's see.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the
Oh, shit, they wouldn't let me get on the nigga, man.
gain
That's
7
crazy.
and a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will finally be brought down. That was something a little more than a mix-up. That was an outright catastrophe. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams. That is hard. And he'll be brought down there, as that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here.
What is
was
holding?
third down. So
Well,
it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild
that's
card.
pussy
They
shit,
get the
man.
win away from home in the opening
That
round.
nigga trash for
Now
real.
they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, good night from Kansas City.